Boom. We are back. We are back in business. Right, let's set this up. Yeah, a little bit of an earlier time today. Um, got some things to do this evening. Um, may be live again this evening on IG Live. Not confirmed yet, but might be. Um, be doing more regular lives on IG with Reality Team TV, who yeah, it's cool, man. If you're on Instagram or YouTube, type in Reality Team TV. Your host Shafiq. Um, yeah, good vibes, good guy. Only met him recently. He's a friend of Charlie's, the improvement guy. So yeah, we'll be definitely live more often. It feels like ages since I've been here. Been on YouTube live. It's been a little while. It feels like ages. It feels like a couple months. But time's weird. Time's weird anyway. It yeah, it's a strange one. Not sure how many I'm actually expecting tonight because obviously I didn't do it last week and we're at a different time to where we normally are. But I thought I'd come on here anyway. Get the flow back. I've missed it. I've missed it. I like coming live. It's good. It's good to talk to the people. It's good to get out some information of some upcoming things. If you see the thumbnail and the title, you'll be seeing that we'll be talking about the pit, GripFest, Severed Hands, and a couple more things as well. Dan, yes, Dan, how we doing? How we doing? Um, we might as well start with the pit matches that have already come out, the ones that I would have talked about last week. So first off, we had the Arm Wrestling Kid versus Russell. Yes, Josh. Um, Arm Wrestling Kid did very, very, very well against Russell. Russell is a weight class or two above Bente, Arm Wrestling Kid, and it was one of the most decisive wins of the day. Um, yeah, especially in the left, I'd say, especially in the left. Um, yeah, fair play to him. I mean, you can see why he got was it third? Trying to think. Trying to think what place he got at nationals. I know it was Mindaugas and Ben who was second and third. Um, I think Mindaugas got second on the left and Bensei got third. Yeah, I think it is that way because normally it's the other way around. Normally Mindaugas is a level above on the right and Arm Wrestling Kid's a level above on the left. But I think it was it was switched that day. It was switched that day, which oh, Russell's one class above. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Good match. Good to see Russell back on the table. He's got the commitment, man. He shows up. He shows up, which is good to see. It's good to see. It's a battle in itself just to actually get to the table. Third and second, I think. Yeah, I can't remember which one's which, but I know on the left, um, Mindaugas and Bensei got second and third, and I know that one of them got third on the right arm, but I can't remember which one out of them it was. I have no, I don't want to say. I got a feeling it's Mindaugas, but I don't remember. Yeah, Russell the Zombie, 1 win to 2,000 losses. Oh, Russell. Yeah, he's not had the best of luck in terms of competition. Um, I think it all started last year when he faced Ben McGibbon. Um, yeah, talking of Ben McGibbon, you'll have his match out tonight. that was supposed to be out yesterday, but ran into an emergency which had to be attended. So it'll be released tonight. Normal time of 7 p.m. So I'm gonna have to jump off of here just before then. So we've got probably, what's that? About 40 minutes, 45 minutes, um, which I feel is plenty enough time anyway. Um, yeah, Arm Wrestling Kid and Russell, and we had Dean and Sam, the rematch. Sam Tucker versus Dean, the Leverage Carden. There's not much to say about that one. Sam came back and pretty much did the same. He even said in the interview, like he tried the same thing and it worked. So yeah, fair play to Sam. Fair play to Sam. Dean is yeah, not ready for Sam yet apparently. So let's see how this left arm goes against Sam because it's severed hands. It's gonna be me and Sam. So hopefully be able to get some what do they call it? Vengeance for my training partner. Hopefully get that win back. Get the record back in our favor. So excited for that. Oh, Ellis, I'll get to you, Ellis. Don't you worry, mate. Don't you worry. Um, who do we have next? Who do we have next? Oh, Dafford and Reese. That was a fiery match. I told you it was going to be a fiery match, and yeah, it popped off. That was our definitely our most popular video so far. 100%. I think within 24 hours it was on like 2 to 300 views, which normally takes a few days to accumulate that much, but it popped off. It popped off. Not surprising, no, two great characters. Dafford Lewis, obviously, with his Raw arm wrestling and GripFest and everything he's doing for arm wrestling and the scene at the moment. Then, of course, Reese Aldridge, who is just, yeah, energy, energy. What a character, man. What an athlete. Like, yeah, he's popping off. He's popping off, man. He went forward after that match to the PAA Nationals. And I don't know if he did. Dan, did Reese lose any matches on the left arm? I know he won it. He's the current left arm novice champion. Um, Unified champion actually, because he won the sit downs, didn't he? He's a super heavyweight sit down champion and left arm stand up champion, so undisputed champion. So fair play, Reese. Yeah, big match there. If you haven't seen it, go to the Circle of Arms channel. That's a big, big match there. Next, we had Jim Murdoch and Lewis Appleton, our first super heavyweight match. We've had Jim Murdoch on the card before, but he faced Laurie Harriet and Ryan Barber that day. So two smaller guys, but two guys. So Jim came back this time to face a fellow super and came through with W. That match is a real showcase of, I'd say, mental strength. I'd say mental strength, because both of them powerful, clearly powerful. And I believe in the Nationals, Lewis actually beat beat Murdoch. So it is definitely a show of mental strength that day. Jim came through and just brought the energy, brought the energy. You could see, even in the intro, actually, even in the intro, you could see that Lewis isn't, he's not in it. He's not in it, which is you know, a shame to see because he's a good good performer. He's got a dirty top row. Uh, yeah, and yeah, Dan, literally, yeah, Jim didn't do too well at nationals. Exactly, it's mindset. It's not only physical strength, it's mental strength as well. You need the combination. 100%. You need the combination. You can't just be strong and have a weak mind, and same, you can't just have a strong mind and weak body. You know what I mean? You need the synergy. You need the balance of both. What did Josh say? Jim and Lewis, both top guys. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Got a lot of time for both of them. Lewis, I train with a lot. Wicked brother. And Murdoch, of course, yeah, legend, legend. Can't wait for our proper match. Severed Hands 2023. It's coming up. It's coming up. Um, Next we had Mindaugas and Jerome. Again, Mindaugas did equally as well as his training partner, Arm Wrestling Kid, and yeah, completely whitewashed Jerome. Fair play to Mindaugas. You could see in the match though. If you haven't seen the match, head to Circle of Arms. Boom, it's up there now. The catalog is getting bigger every week. But yeah, Mindaugas came through, smashed it, absolutely smashed it. But yeah, you see in the video that Jerome had a little bit of trouble in the actual setup. Um, People were saying get the riser out. Jerome was saying it won't make any difference. Which fair enough if he's used it before and realized it's not any benefit, then fair play to him. But obviously there was some trouble in the setup, definitely. So yeah, go check that out. That was Jerome's first match back since I think it was 2013, 2014, something like that. So long awaited return. Um, Come up short, but yeah, fair play to him. Big character, big character. Um, Next, which is the match that's dropping tonight. So head to the COA channel tonight, 7 p.m. I'm gonna be jumping off of here just before then. So we got what good half an hour. Um, Ben McGibbon and Harrison Smith. Almost said Harrison Ford then. Ben McGibbon from the Slough Slammers and Harrison Smith from the Kernel Arm Wrestling Club. Two very wicked arm wrestlers. If you don't know them, yeah, this is a match. Watch this match. Both of them are excellent pullers. They've had some history before in the the Demolition Derby early this year, the regional tournament. I believe they got drawn both hands. It was definitely one of them, and Harrison's got a dirty press, quick and efficient, quick and efficient. Hey, Oliver, yes, Oliver. Um, so yeah, check out if Ben can get around that press. Watch out for that tonight, dropping 7 p.m. Then after that, so this Wednesday, we have the last left arm match of the pit coming out. We have the main event. We have Mark McGinley versus Dan Tut, Kong Tut, which is a match, serious match. For me, this was like Mark's, like, what do you call it? Well, he got promoted to pro status this year. And I believe that was his, cementing. That was his match. Like Kong being the first pro match that he's taken. Um, yeah, for me personally, that was the match that if Mark could, if Mark could do well, whether it was a battle or a win, that for me would have cemented that he is pro. Yeah, that definitely. He's been working up to that pro status for a while now. I think he's been training 3 to 4 years, so he would have been up there next year anyway. But this is Wednesday. Um, yeah, wicked match. Yeah, look out for that, and that'll be the end of the left arm matches out of the pit. That's been oh, I don't know how many weeks now. What's that? 4 5 weeks ago was the pit, and I think we've got about 4 5 weeks until Severed Hands. So it's heating up. It's heating up. But yeah, what's been your the guys in the chat right now? What's been your favorite match so far out of the left arm matches? What stood out? Any surprises? Any big moments? Any yeah, anything? What did you like? maybe what didn't you like? Does anything stick out that was like, oh, not sure about that? Um, yeah, let's get some feedback. How we doing? And then yeah, we're about halfway through now, so I think it's yeah, we've had 10 matches so far. We've got 2 matches coming up this week for the left arm matches, and then that'd be yeah, halfway through. Oh yes, who we got? Ellis, Daff and Reese best left hand match. Yeah, Daff and Reese was good from Oliver again. Yep, yep, that was a fiery match. I think that's most people's favorite, to be fair. Um, that was for sure one of the matches of the day. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Energy, absolute energy. Yeah, wicked match, wicked match. Hassan, the big boys are here. Yes, yes, yes. Um, yeah, we've got the usuals here. Yeah, Dan, Oliver, Ellis, Hassan. Josh was floating about somewhere as well. Oliver, perfect timing, mate. Perfect timing. 13 days until GripFest. It's literally our next topic. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. GripFest Oxford, crushing the spires. We've got a multi what would you call it? Multi collaborative effort on this one. We've got Raw Arm Wrestling Gods, or I think it's called Arm Gods now, and COA, mixed with a bit of wisdom culture in there as well. Um, it's gonna be a good day. Ellis, you'll be there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Be good to see you. And Dan will be there as well. I feel like a lot of people. Oliver, yeah, you're there as well. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be at GripFest. It's yeah, shaping up to be a pretty cool day. Pretty cool day indeed. We've got what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches at GripFest. So it's just a little mini card for us as COA. So we've got myself and Hassan, big match. I won't talk too much about that one. That's I'll let the action speak for that. We've got an interesting match against 2 people making their super match debut. So we've got Oxford's own Jason Hopkins. So you would have seen him in the community episode on my yeah, on this channel, on the Defy Dubs channel. Dubs, you need to feel my unmovable arm. Oh yeah, your unmovable arm. What's that? You stuck a steel rod in the ground or something like? What's your unmovable arm saying? But yeah, we've got Jason Hopkins, who's the old school arm wrestler type, who's been transitioning to, you know, the combat arm wrestling type. Very strong individual, natural strength, strong hands. Yeah, wicked. And he'll be against Chesterfield Bad Boys and Slim Rock Wrestlers' own Downer Daz, who is very, very similar to Jason. Is a little bit heavier, but they're both sort of equally experienced, fresh-ish into the game. I think they're about a year-ish, like consistently training. So I'm looking forward to that match. That'd be an interesting one. Next, we got Dean Carden, my training partner, against James McGeechan. You might remember James from the Demolition Derby comp. He was the one that got told off by Dave Kelly in his match against myself. Actually, it was the left arm match. I was top rolling, and it seems like he loves to press, so he just gave up his hand. Let me show you, like gave up his hand, and then his arm ended up out here, which is not a good thing. But he said that his right arm is stronger. No, his right hand is stronger. So we'll see what Mr. Leverage can do with that. Next, we got a professional match. We got left and right arm. which will be James Price from Milton Keynes. You might have seen him at the Sit Down Nationals. He did pretty well there. I think he got a placement there. Against Slough Slammer's own Ion. Ion, you would have seen recently in the Arm Wrestling Gods, Arm Gods super match against Dan Hanlon, Dan the Man Hanlon. Levels, levels. If you haven't seen that match, go to, I think it's on Dafford Lewis, aw.daff. It's on his Instagram, and I believe it's on the Arm Wrestling Gods YouTube as well. Go check that out. Dan Hanlon versus Ion. It's Ionut Analessi. Go check that out. Big match. So James Price versus Ionut Analessi. That's a very exciting match. I'm looking forward to that one. And then the finale, which I have actually got an extra announcement on today. It's the three-way crossfire. It was gonna be left arm match. It still is a left arm match, but left arm Reese Aldridge, James Murdoch, and Dwayne Reese from Wales, from Raw Arm Wrestling. Dwayne has unfortunately had to pull out. So we are currently looking for another low-level pro, high-end novice in the super heavyweights, left arm. So if that sounds like you, or if you want to jump in and see what you can do against Murdoch and Reese Aldridge, Mr. Fantastic, then yeah, let me know. Put it in the comments or message Circle of Arms on Instagram. Let it be known that you want this match. I knew you was gonna put that up, but Oliver just yeah, Oliver just put up Bill Paul James. What have I missed? What have I missed? Your left is mega, Dan. Oh yeah, yeah. Now to be fair, do have to feel what that's like. Like if you've not been using the right hand or right arm for a while, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what that feels like. My left is feeling pretty good right now. It's been, don't know what happened there, but we are back. Oliver, is that the guy who was scared of me? I'll let you discern that, but yeah, that's the guy that said he didn't want to face you because you were too young. That was his reason for not facing you, because you're too young. And he said he couldn't get mad at a 15-year-old, apparently. But yeah, man, grab him on a side table afterwards, see what it's like, get the balance, get some data in. I would have said that'd be a good match, yourself and James McGeechan. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Dan Stoney is gonna break his own arm. Well, that's normally what happens, ain't it? Rarely do you break someone else's arm. It's normally like 99% of the time you break your own arm. And if he's arm wrestling in that position, it's only a matter of time. It is only a matter of time. Like for like someone like Dean, to be fair, if he's hitting hard and hitting in the right angle, and McGeechan's not ready for it, then it could be dangerous. Could be dangerous. But we'll see. We'll see. I haven't really seen him training. He has got a YouTube. I need to check it out actually. Get some data for Dean's match. But we'll see what happens. Josh, my left sucks. Maybe if there's a right hand in future. Oh yeah. Right hand in future. Yeah. It's definitely somewhat coming up. Definitely somewhat coming up. It's a shame your left sucks. That would have been good to see you in that three-way crossfire. That would have been pretty cool actually. I was debating to ask John Murphy from Slough Slammers, but he's currently got like a little shoulder injury, so I'm not sure if he'll take that match. But that would have been cool to see. And that's all the GripFest. that's all of the GripFest matches. We're going to have Wisdom Culture there, probably with the food. And obviously we got Daffyd there, Tim's going to be there. We've got the Oxford lot. Sounds like a lot of people in this chat is going to be there as well. It's going to be a cool day. It's going to be a really cool day. I think most people get in there from 12, I believe. I think that's when most people are allowed to come through. Or it might be 11 or 12. Check the aw.daff Instagram or the tim.dungeonmaster Instagram. There'll be all the information over there. So check that out. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Another mini card. We like the mini cards. Big cards are good. That's our forte. But mini cards are well, it's just less to do in the day. We can sit back and watch the other matches, mingle a bit more. Gonna be doing a few side videos with a few other people. Probably a few little videos to help in the run up for Severed Hands as well. So if you see us at GripFest and you want to make a little promo ready for Severed Hands, then grab either myself or Nyasha. Let us know about that. And yeah, full steam ahead to Severed Hands. Definitely. Right, what we got? We got like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So might as well get the Severed Hands match card up here, and we'll just go through a few of the standout matches. So that means you, Ellis, I'm coming for you. Let's get it up, let's get it up. Right, we have a lot of matches. I think we released 37. There's still one or two in the works to be confirmed. So the official card will be released soon. That was the unofficial card that was released the other day. Here it is. Left arm. Yeah, I won't go through all of them today. I'll keep that till one of the future lives as we're getting a bit closer to Severed Hands. But I will go over a few that stand out because there is some banging matches coming up. So let's go up the list. We got great one to start with. Hassan Al Hakim versus Charlie Free. Under 66 kilo bout. Big match because this will be potentially the first crowning of a COA champion. So because we're still a new organization, we have the rulings of you have to win 3 matches in COA against someone in or above your own weight class. So that's 3 wins. And obviously to win the title officially, you need to be in that weight class as well. So both competitors, Hassan and Charlie, will be under 66 kilos. And here, if Hassan comes out with the W, he is the first official COA champion. So very exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to this match. The way Charlie took out Thomas, it was surprising. It was surprising. If we look back at Thomas and Hassan, obviously Thomas came out the victor in the left arm match. But even on that day, Hassan said that if he had performed differently, he believed he had the ability to win that day. So yeah, you could put Thomas and Hassan at the same level from Deadly Hands. Now, I 100% believe that Hassan has leveled up since then. I have experienced this. And with Charlie coming in with a great base strength, a great base level, he's here to surprise a lot of people for sure. And I've been talking to him a lot. He is dedicated. He is dedicated to this. So that is going to be a fiery match. Best of 5. Big match. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Going up, we have. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, 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 that's a good match. Jordan Champ versus Mindaugas Dumbra on the left hand. So this one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun. I genuinely don't know who's gonna win this. Um, I feel like the favorite is Mindaugas. But on track record, in terms of what I've felt, like on paper, Jordan is the favorite because of our left arm match, mine and Jordan's left arm match. He came out the victor 3-0. Um, and the last time I faced Mindaugas before the Nationals, I was beating his left. So if you go by that, Jordan is the favorite, but obviously Mindaugas come through and beat me at the Nationals. So it's all up in the air. It is all up in the air. That could be Jordan's second win on the left arm, and that could be Mindaugas's, yeah, also second win on the left arm. So the winner of that is then the number one contender for the 75 kilo championship, which is interesting. The other people going for this, we've got Dan Stone's going to be obviously going for that left arm championship. Rob Brown's going to be up there as well. Connor Zuccotti, Ashley Harmsworth, they're up there as well. Um, they'll all be fighting for that championship. That's actually a good match, actually. Connor Zuccotti and Ashley Harmsworth. That's going to be a fiery match. I'm looking forward to that. Dejan Kurt and Vasi Vasi. Big, big match. They've had a history before at one of the regionals. I believe it was the regional up in Lee, up in Wigan. And yeah, fiery match, fiery match. They've got some serious history, serious beef, like on the table. There's no beef off the table. There rarely is in arm wrestling. I've not seen anyone actually have any real life beef with anyone. On the table, it's different. Like on the table, like people want to like people want to destroy each other. But it's also it's always good to see the match end in a handshake. Like no matter what happens in the match, it finishes, shake their hand, bam. It's beautiful, beautiful to see. But yeah, there's going to be some serious wars. They've actually got a left and a right arm match. So that's Dejan Kurt and Vasi Vasi, big, big match. It's going to be a lot of eyes on that one. Then if we move to the right arm, what we got here? What we got here? We got the rematch, but on the other arm with Joe James and Chaz Dunn. Joe James from the Raw Arm Wrestling Squad and Chaz Dunn from the Over the Taff team. Both Welsh, different parts of Wales. Had a left arm battle. Wicked match, best comeback of the day for sure, for sure. With Joe going going up convincingly 2-0, and then Chaz coming back with a blinding couple of rounds. So yeah, check that one out on the COA Circle of Arms YouTube. Chaz Dunn and Joe James. That was the first match we actually released from the pit. So go check that out. They'll be rematching at Severed Hands, but on the right arm. So that's going to be a good one. Oliver Scott coming back, seeing if he can get any more luck in Severed Hands. He will be facing Keelan Clark Price from the Slim Rock Wrestlers. I don't believe I've seen him in any super matches, but he was at the Nationals recently. Did well on the right arm. Did very well on the right arm. He got a placement in the top six. I don't know if it was fifth or sixth, or maybe even fourth. But he did very well on the right arm. Oliver's been causing a lot of storm. He's leveling, man. Every time I meet him, he's stronger. Every time. And he's only 15. It's ridiculous. These kids are built different. Built different. What you guys eating, man? Oliver, what do you eat? What do you eat, man? Talking of the next generation, Joe Taylor versus Bobby Davies. I am oh ecstatic about this match. This is a blinder. This is in the works for top under 18 in the UK. I believe these guys are sort of top top five, top five that we know of. There may be some random outliers somewhere, just hiding in a cave, just repping out. But Joe Taylor from the Colonel Club, and Bobby Davies from the Welsh Warriors, little brother of Billy Davies. Joe Taylor being the little brother of Ben Taylor. Both of which have matches at Severed Hands, both Ben Taylor and Billy Davies. But this will be an epic match. Epic match. Joe Taylor did very well at the recent match at SummerSlam. And Bobby Davies has been training hard. This will be his first competition, I believe. Obviously he was going to do the nationals, the PAA nationals, but yeah, wasn't allowed. And I don't believe he's had any super matches, not official super matches anyway. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that one. Yeah, talking to the Davies, Billy Davies, who is on his way to the IFA at the moment. So good luck to everyone going to the IFA, especially yeah, Billy, um, Josh Davies, Josh Davis, Mark Walden. Oh, there's too many names, man. Good luck to all of you. Like, show the world what we got. Show the world what the UK scene is about, man. That there's some real talent. There's some real talent. So yeah, man. Good luck to Billy. Good luck to Billy. When he returns, he'll have a match at Severed Hands against Ben McGibbon. Ben McGibbon, you'll be able to see him in action tonight, 7 p.m. Go to the COA channel, 7 p.m. This is the release that was supposed to be yesterday, but as I mentioned earlier, there was an emergency that we had to attend to, but it will be released tonight at the regular time of 7 p.m. So 7 p.m., go check out the match, Ben McGibbon and Harrison Smith. Again, talking to the Nationals, Mark Walden, again, good luck. But when he returns, he'll have a super match against a Swiss pro in Bruno. Let me get this right. Bruno Morante. Bruno, I've been talking to for a while. Recently turned pro over in Switzerland. Been absolutely storming the novices. Went up to pro and been doing pretty well in the pro class recently. Very similar to Mark Walden. He has smashed the novices all of this year. I think he's got wins at the sit downs, at the regionals. Don't know. No, he missed the nationals. Be interesting to see him at the pro nationals. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. It'd be a very interesting sight as well to see how the Swiss scene matches up to the UK scene, because I can see these, like, on paper these two are very similar, Mark Walden and Bruno Morante. Um, Similar weight, similar experience, seem to be similar strength, but we will find out. We will find out. Another Swiss showing will be from Chris Chaves. He was born in Brazil, went to Switzerland recently. He actually used to live in the UK, so he'll be familiar to the UK anyway. He'll be going against our fiery athlete, Jordan Champ. So Jordan Champ, you've got a Brazilian coming at you. So get ready for the energy to be matched. That's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to that one. And just the whole day, just to showcase all of this talent again, just to bring people together, show good matches, bring out the energy, bring out the best, as we say. Like, this is going to be a level up again. We're really, striving towards bringing you the best we can. Like when we say bring out the best, that's in everything we can. Like bring out the best in us, in the arm wrestling, in the event, in the food, in the organizing, in the relationship. We're here to bring out the best. That's what we're here to do. And I believe that's what we have been doing. Oh, one honorable mention. Elliot Eccles versus Harry Lyle. That is gonna be a screamer. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, it's wicked to be able to host talent like this. Elliot obviously rising up the ranks recently. Got a very good win last year at the Nationals against Adrian O'Dwyer. This was after his big war with Tom, but nonetheless, it's a win. It's a win. And then he's been, rising the ranks, making up a storm. Yeah, in the last year, taking names, making himself known. He's a big lad. He's a big lad. I think he's only young as well. I think he's like 20, 22, 24, if that. Likewise with Harry, he's 22, I believe. Harry Lau. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So that is going to be an absolute screamer. I'm looking forward to that. Harry Lau's also facing Dave Horner, also from Leeds Arm Wrestling. That'll be on the left arm. Another screamer. Harry Lau he's coming for names, man. He's making himself known. I could see him potentially pipping into that top 10 if he's not already, actually. It would be good to see an official rankings for the UK. I'd love to see who the top 10, top 15, top 20 are in the country. I think the top 10 is pretty well known. The order is debatable, but I believe the top 10 is pretty well known. But it'd be interesting to see like the likes of Harry Lyle, um, yeah, Joshua Davies, see how far he's risen up recently. Like, um, yeah, all of these people. Be interesting to see where they stack up for sure. I know I'm interested. I'm sure other people are as well. Um, so yeah, Severed Hands is looking to be a big, big event. We've got the monthly newsletter coming out this Saturday. So if you aren't subscribed to the newsletter, please head to the Circle of Arms IG. That's where all the information is. So go follow the Circle of Arms Instagram. But if you want to be completely up to date with everything we have, please send your email into circleofarmsuk@gmail.com. Through that, you will receive the monthly newsletter containing all the information you need in regards to the upcoming events, the timings, the pricings, the like where you can park, everything. Like all of the details, all of the necessary details will be on that newsletter. We'll be releasing our member of the month on there also, who will receive a post. They'll receive recognition and yeah, their own personalized post on the Circle of Arms Instagram. So look out for that. And yeah, it'll just contain all of the necessary information of the upcoming events. And any pictures, any videos, any of this that may be able to be downloaded. If you were part of the last monthly newsletter, you would have seen the link to the download pack of all the pictures from the pit, which was free to use to anyone that received the email. Likewise, we'll be doing that on the next newsletter, as we have both GripFest and Severed Hands coming up. So September, October, November 1st, that will be a very, very exciting newsletter. There'll be a lot of information and a lot of usable content for everyone who subscribed. So if you haven't already, send your email in. We'll get that out to you. That's this Saturday, this Saturday, the first of every month that we send out the monthly newsletter. So yeah, get yourself subscribed to that and you won't miss a thing. But yeah, that's all of the topics for today. What's the time? 6:52. Yeah, I have to leave in a couple minutes. If there's any closing questions, fire them in now. But that's pretty much it. We got Ben McGibbon and Harrison Smith, the left and right arm match coming out tonight. Literally, yeah, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So watch out for that. I'll be going off here in a minute to get that ready. But yeah, look out for that. This is our first left and right hand match of the pit. I believe it's our only left and right hand match from the pit. Big match, great match. Good to see Ben back on the table and good to see Harrison on the table for the first time at a Circle of Arms event. But yeah, head over to there. Probably see you there in a minute. Check out some training videos on the Defy Dubs channel. We went to the Wild Training Gym yesterday with the Slough Slammers. Great footage there, great people. Got some strong baseline people. Especially Ever. Now I'm gonna learn this name so I can do it properly, but I believe it's Ever Zawiński, Polish, under 64 kilo, strong woman. She can lift 255 kilos dinny stones. So if you know what the dinny stones are, then yep, that's what she can do. 255 kg, and she's about 60 kilos. What's that? 4 times body weight. I don't know many men that can do that. Yeah, definitely a force to be reckoned with. I've just seen a few people have jumped in. I'm actually leaving in a minute to go set up the COA video of Ben McGibbon and Harrison Smith. So I'll see you over there in a minute. Yeah, I need to jump off, go get that ready. But yeah, good hanging out again. We'll be back next week, regular time of 7 p.m. And yeah, just a reminder, if you weren't here at the start, we will be going live more often on Instagram with the Reality Team TV. So check that out on Instagram, get subscribed, go follow up the page, and yeah, hopefully see you there as well. Yeah, great chilling. Safe everyone. We'll catch up soon. I'll yeah, see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys. In a peace.